Hey guys, welcome back. Good morning. This is Luis with Vidriokar Auto Glass Replacement. Today we're pulling out the windshield on Nissan Frontier. I'm gonna use my homemade 3D air box pump. So we're gonna use micro pumps. So we're gonna pull the glass out, and I'm gonna use these guys. This one I use him for the back glasses when I want to hold it in place and just put my tape. So just for a couple of minutes, 15-20 minutes, when the ultimated or the Sika or down express dry, and I take it out. So but I'm going to use for my windshield. Sometimes in some glasses I can use it like this one. So I'm going to hold this guy right here in place, right there, and we're using this one right here, right there. Okay, so I'm going to hold the glass right there in place. I'm gonna use my homemade airbox pump because I bought already those pumps from WRD or another vendors, but it's something wrong with the batteries. They dry or they stop working, and I'm tired just to buy those pumps. I mean, and the other problem is they sell us really expensive when you can buy in Alibaba or in other platforms or in a website, and you can buy really cheap. But I don't want to just buy that stuff because every time it's good for one time and that's it, is enough. You gotta buy it more, spend more. So I'll make my own, and I know how to replace the parts, made it, and no more problems. Okay, so let's gonna start doing this. Now I put the switch pressors here because they stop when the power is on, and I don't have to be pumping and consuming the battery all the time. Let me see. Come on. Always the scams. Okay, so let me start working here. So I'm gonna lock this guy. I lost the U, so I already ordered in GTR tool. So soon I have it, I'm gonna use it. My drill, I need a new one. Okay, now let's come over here. So the switch pressors on my system, what they do is just stop pumping air, and that's going to keep the battery more longer. Now the pumps are 6 volts, so the problem is when I use in 2, I have 12 volts, so the consuming is more, but that's not a big deal. Okay, and there you go. Let me see if I can go to the other side. I'm sorry. This guy is cleaning the shop. He's dusting everything around. I hate that dust. Alright, so now let's gonna finish the cut. Cut. Alright, and it's really quiet. These micro pumps, they are not noisy. You can buy 12 volts pumps if you want, and it's gonna give you the same results, okay? Man, that guy is dusty. All the shop, chingada. ¿Por qué no puede limpiar el shop in another time? Alright, let's gonna play with this guy. Slowly in the corners, faster in the straight point. Okay, no more angle, so it's time to change a little bit, and we finish it. And that's it, guys. Okay, and we better use the pump. So you see 2 pumps is better, but 1 pump is enough. It's 6 volts micro pump, so they're really easy to build. I mean, buy it, make it. Now the next video I'm gonna make another design, just make it like a cylinder this wide. I can put 2 pumps inside, more longer, That way we don't have to carry in this box. I think the box is good, but it's too big. So we're gonna make a cylinder just to put the pumps inside, and it's more easy to carry. Now, the other guys outside, there are my stops. Whoop. That's it. So this way, my glass is in place, no move anymore. And when I can set the glass, I can do the same way, and they're gonna stay right there. Okay? All right. So I'm gonna just remove another windshield, but this time I'm gonna use a cut knife and 3D printer. The 3D printer is right here. This one. It's too dusty today. Now, you can build your own cut knife. Oh yeah. So, it's really easy. So we can build or create a handle from 3D printer. This is a 15%, so 50%, but you can fill 100%. Now this one is 100% and ABS. This is a PLA. So my design works in this way. We put it inside, so every time we make the cut, we turn it, change direction, okay? Corners and the straight points. Now here, this guy is for those tubing poles. You can just have 2 pins right here, cut them off. You put it inside here, print a little pin to secure the clip. Okay, right there, and it's done. When you have the blade, then all you have to do is using like a cut knife. Now, you don't have to have 2 ports. I make 2 ports, but if you want, you can just make one in the middle, and that's it. But I'm gonna try this one, okay? You see, it's really easy. A little tight, but it's better. Cut them off. You don't have to switch the place because you have a handle making the turn. So this is my design. I'm gonna call this guy the pipe, okay? So let's gonna pull another windshield over there because it's broken. So I'm gonna use this guy and see how's the results. Okay, guys? See you next time. Let's go on.